What's up folks, my name is Felix, welcome back to another video, and the launch day of Foxify is here. We are at 10th of October. We have quite a long journey behind us with this protocol, and now the launch will take place in around 2 hours from the time I'm recording this video. I now want to give you the last information you need, for example, how you can see your airdrop, how you transfer your tokens to the place where the token is traded, because there will be right from the start only one place where you can trade your Foxify tokens. And we of course also want to talk about the safety measures, because there will be a lot of scammers out there which want to take advantage of this big launch. So without further ado, we want to get right into it and take a look in their Discord in the recent announcement where they showed all the rewards, all the airdrops, where you can find all the necessary information. So they have basically 3 Google Docs sheets where you can see the Sealy rewards as well as the perps trading competition rewards and the options trading competition rewards. I think for most of you here on my channel, the most interesting part is the Sealy campaign rewards. That's why we want to talk about them in a few seconds. But before, we want to talk about the exchange where they are launching. The exchange is called Maxi, quite popular here in Germany, for example. They are popular for their huge variety of tokens. It is not one of the 5 or 10 biggest exchanges if we track it by trading volume, but by the variety of coins it has compared to the top 3 or top 5 here, in this case 1,700 coins. And Binance, for example, or Coinbase, Kraken only have around 2 to 3 to 400 coins. And that's why a lot of people are using Maxi, because it's basically the #1 place to go if you want to have all tokens on one exchange. Here you can already see the timer is running down for the Foxify USDT pair, and in around 2 hours trading will start, and the chart will probably be very volatile. If you are not registered on Maxi yet, this might be the right time to trade your Foxify tokens. I will also show you in the end how you can transfer your tokens over to the exchange, and I will of course provide the link to the exchange down in the description box. It is basically the same process as in every other exchange. So let's again dive into the Sealy campaign rewards, and if you click on this Google Docs sheet, you can see all the rewards which the people got in tokens. They were sent yesterday evening to your wallet, and all in the top 300 of the leaderboard received their share of the tokens. You can see here the first person on the leaderboard, for example, got $2,000 in Foxify token. And if we scroll all the way down to place 300, that was way too far. The last one, for example, got even $14 in Foxify tokens. So all this data has been taken here from the Sealy rewards. I, for example, was on place 38. That's why I got $125 in Foxify tokens. There have been, for example, a lot of discussions on their Telegram as well as on their Discord that there were 2 to 3 guys here on the top of the leaderboard which only traded, did not that many quests, but are still on the top of the leaderboard. And here, for example, number 6, Caveman, did 862 quests and is just on place 6 here, and just, yeah, let's say just received around, if we take a look here on place 6, an airdrop of $500 in Foxify tokens. And a lot of people said this wasn't fair, but of course those guys here on the top 3 provided most to the platform because they traded, generated fees, and helped the platform to grow. So I just wanted to mention that here because it was a big topic in their Discord server. At this point right now, feel free to comment below this video if you were also in the top 300 and if you received your airdrop already, because that's what we want to talk about right now. So how you can see your airdrop. You just have to come over to arbiscan.io. That's the blockchain explorer of the Arbitrum chain. Then you open up your MetaMask or whatever wallet you're using, copying your wallet address and paste it in here and search for your wallet address. Then if you go to ERC20 token taxations, you will see the airdrop you received. For example, I got mine here 10.5 hours ago. I got 375 Foxify tokens for my pre-sale deposit, which is equal to 30%. The other 70% will be airdropped in the next 3 months, beginning 30 days after the initial airdrop, so after launch day today. And I got, for example, those 46 tokens, which is the Sealy campaign reward. And those are also just 30%, and the other 70% will be airdropped again over the next 3 months, beginning in 30 days. And I also got, for example, for my pre-sale vested NFT, which was also an option to buy in. This was priced at 1,000 US dollars, and those tokens will be airdropped over 365 days, and you will basically get one piece every single day for those 365 days. Just that you know, if you purchased a pre-sale vested NFT, how you get your tokens over here. And you should watch out. If you take a look here in your wallet, there might also be a lot of fake tokens, scam tokens. You just have to click on the Foxify token back here and check if the contract address is the right one. And you should always check also the beginning and the middle of this contract address, because there are scammers out there which put in the work and almost have the same wallet address or the same contract address and will scam you. So the right contract address is in their white paper. There you can see it's this one over here. You just copy it, for example, come back to Arbiscan, use the command Control F, at least here on Windows, then the field pops up, you type in your address and then it shows if it's the right one. Then you can, for example, add it to your wallet. You just go to import tokens. As you can see, I already did it, but just to show it, just paste in your wallet address here, and then it says here in this case token has already been added. If it's not added yet, it should show your token symbol, which is Fox, and it should also show you 18 token decimals here, and then you just add the custom token. And then if you want to send your tokens over to Maxi to trade them, you just come over. Once you open your account on Maxi, you come to your spot window, click on deposit, and then you select the crypto. Just type in Foxify. There it already shows up because it's whitelisted. And then there is this warning. Then you have to check again if it's the right contract address ending on 7230. That was the one we already checked here, 7230. Click this box, I'm aware of the above risk, confirm it. And then you have to send it on the Arbitrum network. You should only have received your tokens on the Arbitrum network. And then you can just generate an address and send your Foxify tokens to Maxi, which should take up to 5 to 10 minutes. And then you can trade them over here once the timer went down. So again, this is a Foxify USDT pair and it will be very volatile. So please don't get burned if you don't have experience. You might just want to wait for the staking dApp to stake your tokens, or want to wait until the volatility goes down a little bit and the chart looks more beginner friendly, so to say. So that should do it on the pre-launch video of Foxify. We had quite a long journey with this project, with all the NFTs, the Seedly campaigns, the trading competitions and all the stuff around the project. And I'm now very excited to see how big the potential really is and how big Foxify can get on Arbitrum. I already said that in all my previous videos. I expect it to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest platform on Arbitrum, because the concept is quite unique and I hope that it gets a lot of adoption. So if you don't want to miss future videos on Foxify, on how they progress, on how the chart looks possibly tomorrow or the day after, you might want to subscribe to my channel because I release videos almost on a daily basis. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.